YouTube, what's going on? HusKerrs here with an educational Warzone video for you guys today. So for this one, I'm going to be giving you guys a great strategy on how to win a solos game regardless of kills. So for those of you guys that have been struggling to just get that win, this video is going to be very helpful because for the entire 25 to 30 minutes of the game, I'm going to be showing you step by step what I'm thinking, my thought process throughout the entire thing, and just giving you guys a lot of tips and tricks along the way of how to, maximize the potential of winning that solos game. So stick around for the whole thing. I'm going to be talking for pretty much the entire thing. And like I said, throughout various parts of it, I'm throwing in like little tips and tricks. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope it helps y'all. Drop a like, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment below if you guys have any suggestions for future YouTube videos. Enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game on the road. So my goal for this video for you guys is to kind of take you inside the mind of me as I'm playing the solos out and to basically walk through step by step my thought process of how to win a solos game. All right. So for this video, we're not going to be going for the win, or we're not going to be trying to go for a high kill game. We're just going to really be trying to maximize the potential of getting a win. So first thing that I'm looking at the zone right now, it's looking like it's going to end up somewhere near Millie or Quarry. I see a recon right here. Recons and solos are a great way to get some quick cash. And also another big thing too is there's an LTV right next to it. Now the LTV is definitely one of the strongest vehicles. Actually, it is the strongest vehicle in the game right now. And it's so strong because it's very hard for somebody to shoot you out of it. So you guys will see probably for the majority of this match, I'm going to be really utilizing the LTV and, keeping it healthy and keeping it alive for the majority of the game. So looking around right now, I'm a little late. I do see one guy, looks like two guys. So one guy's actually taking that recon. Another guy's landing at the POI here. So what I'm going to do here is because I was a little late, I'm going to go ahead and just grab this LTV and I'm just going to go ahead and drive away. There's actually a guy right here, but we're going to get in, swap seats. Look at that. Quick little tip for you guys right there if you didn't realize. So what I did there to prevent him from being able to shoot me as I was getting in the vehicle was I enter the vehicle and then I immediately swap seats. And so what that does is it prevents him from seeing that animation of you like getting in the vehicle like that. So just a quick tip for you guys, if you know somebody has like an angle on the driver's side of a vehicle that you're wanting to get into, you can enter it and then quickly swap seats like that. And it skips that entire animation and basically makes it so they can't shoot you. So quick way to get loady is do a contract like a recon, especially in solos. So we actually have a guy contesting it. Look, he just landed in. He's not even challenging me. So yeah, he's gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that recon. Looks like it pulled to one of these close houses, so it shouldn't be too hard. That guy has a sniper, so definitely want to keep that in mind. Again, we want to keep this car healthy, so I'm going to make sure I park it kind of on the backside right here. And let's get this recon done. Also, just pass the trophy. I'm going to pick that up and throw it on my vehicle. Hey guys, just want to take a quick second to let y'all know that the Void Wireless V2 headset from Corsair is here, and they improved upon the original Void Elite Wireless in many ways while still retaining that affordable price point of $120. Now, some of the ways that they upgraded it over its predecessor is that it's got 4 times the battery life now. It's got fast charging. It's about 76 grams lighter, so it definitely feels a lot lighter on your head to reduce that fatigue from long gaming sessions. And it's also got a little better wireless range, about 10 foot more. Some other quick things about it, it's got custom tuned 50mm drivers, so nice and big. Multi-platform connectivity, so it works on PC, Mac, mobile, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. And lastly, it's got a nice omnidirectional mic with NVIDIA broadcast technology. So it's got the latest tech in the mic and sounds great if you guys don't use a standalone desktop mic. So definitely recommend you guys check it out. It's a new product from Corsair. It's been working great so far. Click the link in the description below to check out all the Corsair products that they offer in addition to this new Void Wireless V2 headset. All right, bada bing, bada boom. All right. Oh my lord. Oh. And wow, I didn't even follow my own advice of immediately swapping seats. So that just goes to show you that, you know, even when you think you're safe, you could always utilize that little trick I just said about, you know, swapping seats instantly after entering a vehicle to make sure, you know, you're not exposed with that animation. So that's pretty crazy. All right, so taking a look at my equipment, I got the GS45, I got a smoke and a molly. So you guys will, if you guys have watched my stream, do you know that I really utilize my equipment in Gulag as much as possible. So we're gonna take our time here. Really sound horror, big time. Sounds like he's behind his middle wall. He's just slid left there. Got a shot off. Try to get a little molly off. Look, he's pushing me hard. We got him. Alright, I actually didn't even end up using my smoke there, but another thing, especially for you guys that are on mouse and key like myself, big tip for the Gulag, when in doubt, just throw a smoke grenade at the middle, like right when the flag's about to pop, and just take a fight in the smoke grenade. Because the odds are, the other guy's probably on controller, and you can make sure he loses that aim assist. Alright, so again, here, so it looks like the zone's going to end somewhere north. I believe this is a spawn. We do really want to get loady, though. So I am going to go ahead and land hospital here. I know this is a vehicle spawn, so there's probably somebody at hospital, but I'm just going to grab this LTV just so I have it with me. Now we have about 1:45 until the new loady drops, so I would like to still buy my own. So I'm going to go ahead and loot up here. The doors all look closed, so this should be unlooted. But, you know, if I hear somebody coming from hospital, I definitely want to be able to quickly hop in my vehicle to drive away. So, we're going to keep that vehicle close by. And try to see if we can get some plates and 6K. HDR ground loot is great. HDR is probably the strongest gun in the game right now, so we want to grab that. Another trophy, that'll be great to put on the vehicle. Actually was partially looted. Almost have the 6K. Throw that trophy up there.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Somebody's dropping in. Gonna quickly grab my car. Make sure he doesn't snatch it. We do know he dropped in, so that means that he did just come back from Gulag. So he does only have a pistol. Not sure where he went. Looks like he probably went in. Oh, he's actually peeking the roof right now. I'm gonna park the car like this. I'm actually gonna keep driving to use the third-person camera. If he peeks again, he probably won't. But yeah, looks like he's not peeking. So we'll go ahead and just leave him. Looking at the clock, there's about 15 seconds till Lodi drops. So I'm just gonna stay out here. Wait for the free loadout to drop. All right, let's look at the sky, see if there are any other loadies with mine. All right, so my loadie was the only one that dropped. So that means that there should, since it's only my loadout, there shouldn't be anybody within like 100, 150 meters. So loadout that I'm using, that I also recommend everyone uses, is probably an overkill with like the AK-74 and the HDR. The HDR is just so good in the game right now that, like, honestly, you have to use it. If you guys don't like the AK-74, another good alternative that would be great to pair with the HDR would be the AMAX. So. Alright, so still pretty early in the game. I do have my loadout, and I have money for a self-revive, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this buy station. This guy's challenging me, so I'm going to park the car here, use the car to head glitch. Line it up. Ooh, I think it was a little over his head. You know, and I'm actually going to disengage from this because I don't have self-revive, so I should really prioritize that self. Looks good. Got that self-revive. All right, and I'm gonna go head up towards like military base because I know it's gonna end somewhere out here. If you're going for the win, you definitely want to avoid being stuck on the outer edge of the zone in case like your car gets destroyed and you have to like rotate on foot. So again, a great thing about vehicles in general is that you have this nice like wide third person camera that you can constantly use to kind of scan around and see what's around you while still being in the comfort of the LTV. I'd love to do another contract to get my money up, but there's really only these supply runs. I am medium threat, so the person that pulled a bounty on me is somewhere nearby. It just went yellow, so the person that pulled the bounty on me is probably in Millie. And since it just went from orange to yellow with me driving in this direction. So yeah, let's kind of drive around. Let's see if I can catch anybody just in the open for a free kill.
Fuck you.
So when I maybe loot some free crates as well. Get some plates, get that money up. Recon drones are really good, by the way. This field upgrade is used all the time in competitive Warzone, like in customs tournaments, because I believe it lets you see where people are at, even if they have like ghosts. I think cold-blooded it doesn't, but nobody in competitive Warzone uses cold-blooded, so that's why recon drones are really good. Free UAV, that'll be nice. Actually gonna destroy that and put this new one on because trophies are on a timer. I believe they like automatically blow up after like 10 minutes maybe, so we'll put a fresh one on there. Man, this lobby is dying out so quick. There's already almost 30 people alive and the end of second zone. All right, I'm medium threat again, so this guy's got to be somewhere, maybe on like the buy station over here in the firing range. Okay, somebody just popped a UAV, so like, it's very possible he's inside of this. Doesn't look like it. All right, bounty averted. All right, I'm gonna pop this UAV because I want a little action.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ah, only one guy. All right, this guy is he's not in the open. He's in the building. See if we can bait him out with the vehicle here.
Fuck you.
Yep, there he's peeking the window right now. We're gonna park the car sideways, head glitch it. See him along this wall here. He might be. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get back in the car. We don't want to be standing out in the open for too long. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. All right, spotted another guy right here. We want to make sure we don't get third party though, so I want to position myself in a good spot. Little orange crate. Plate box. I'm good on plates, so we're gonna. Stay in the vehicle for now. I think he's just camping in here. Yeah, he's definitely camping in there. I mean, we could force a fight, but again, if we're going for the win, no need to force that fight. Take a look at zone here. All right, so again, I do know that this vehicle right here is a spawn. So odds are there's probably not somebody watching it. I'm gonna make my way over here. Okay, spot a guy on that close wall on the right. Looking around. I'm gonna go ahead and trade out. Oh, actually, wait. My alertness perk tells me somebody's nearby. I think there's a guy in this house right here. Alright, so what we can do is we can kind of try to see if we can bait him out to peek that window. Yeah. Guess he's not wanting to peek. Alright. I want to get that fresh LTV, but... And the building there might be watching it. Alright. Wow, wait, I can't destroy that fence? Huh. Weird. Alright, I'll go ahead and get out here because I'm tired of driving. This house has 2 resurgence crates as well, which is kind of nice because that means I can keep hitting these once every like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Not sure what the exact timer is. I see a guy fighting on the tall building. I'm gonna get back in the car and check
Fuck you.
this little 2-story again right here. Yep, still have my alertness perk red. Yep, definitely a guy in here. And that guy is really putting that building down. Alright, so new zone. Yeah, again, it kind of shifted dead center, so it's probably going to end somewhere near this big POI. Let's see if there's still the guy over here in this shack. Yep, also a guy still in here as well. This is my alertness perk is telling me there's an enemy nearby, so we know for sure there's one guy. That smaller building. There's a guy in this little 2-story.
Fuck you.
And great thing about keeping this LTV up is that it provides great cover and can help you in numerous situations, like if you need to quickly get away from somebody pushing you.
You're losing ground. Moving.
The spot I'm in right now isn't the greatest, but hey man, for these solos games, like there's only 16 other people in the game, so there's probably so much open space right now. We're not too worried about there being a lot of people posted up center zone. So, you know, if we really wanted to, we could go to this little 2-story. Let's kind of scout it real quick. Not hearing anything. Yeah, we should be good here. You want to be extra safe with the cart? Oh, somebody just sniping at me. I'm gonna get behind the car and play it up. Maybe a little jump peek, see where he's at. Maybe a little jump ping.
Enemy UAV is online.
Guy's got a sniper, so I'm gonna move away from this. So I'm gonna smoke my car off. Wait a second. Go ahead and get back in. We're gonna move back right here. Get a little different angle on this guy. See if we can maybe bait him out. Yep, spotted him right there. Got a crack.
Fuck you.
Another thing too that you always want to keep in mind, if you have a self-res like I do, it's always good to be to position yourself to where if somebody does happen to knock you, you can easily self-res. Like if this guy knocks me, I'll most likely have time to self, but I just saw his glint, so he's staring right at me. And actually might jump on this, get a little angle on top. Getting high ground is always good. The glint there, got the down, and might be able to get an angle for the full.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Made it around the shack. That's all right though. We'll leave him. We did burn his self revive, so that's good. Whew, little flick shot. All right. I mean, honestly, dude, this isn't a bad spot. Like, we do have all these trees for cover. That guy is still going to be safe in that building if he decides to stay there. And yeah, I mean, I still have my LTV up, so I'm cool just kind of holding down this spot right here. You kind of have to be concerned about somebody potentially being up there with a sniper rifle, but as long as you always stay moving like this, chance of you getting headshot sniped are pretty slim.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This might be my lowest kill win on the new Verdansk, not gonna lie, but hey, we're getting the dub. That's all that matters for this video, right? I definitely plan on doing another video at a later date. For those of you guys that want to be more aggressive, we'll do another video on how to get a high kill game. All right, I just got P8. I'm going to save my LTV up, or keep my LTV, so. He just burned a P on me. I can go right back into my spot here. Oh my gosh, he's on me. Throw a little smoke down. In the smoke, see if I can contour him. In the free fire, got a spot from Cracker. Oh my gosh, I just lagged. I'm not sure what that was about. All right. Got some decent movement. Look at his gas mask.
Keep knocking them down.
So again, right there, those of you guys that are mouse key like myself, if you see yourself, oh, 1 second, spot a guy in front of me, do a little jiggle peek. Trying to get eyes on him. Got a light ping. Boom. Using that vehicle for cover. Oh, we see a sniper in that window right there, so we're gonna wait. All right, so we got a zone shift all the way over to the POI here, so this one's tough because like there could be people in all these buildings, but I mean we do have this hill up here. I might drive around, see kind of what's safe over here. So if you know if you want to avoid those close range fights, then you know we don't want to send it into a building. So stay in this car. Spotted a guy over the hill here. Yeah, I mean this honestly isn't bad out here. I'm gonna try to work this guy that's on the edge of the zone here. Use this vehicle as much as I can. He's actually getting sniped from top bank, it looks like right here, so. Top bank is still sniping at me. Alright, I'm gonna whip the car around right here. Get out, I'm gonna use it as cover. A little pre-aim. Telling you, these LTVs are amazing for cover.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone
Couple
located.
jumps, just kind of peek, get some info. All right, new shift. This one's tough because like there's not really going to be anything for cover out here, so it looks like we're probably going to have to play for bottom bank right here.
Fuck you.
I'm not sure if this guy died over here. I think I just saw him. So I believe there's still a guy over this ledge there, and there's still the guy top bank.
Losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, definitely gonna wanna. I think we're gonna want to play for the inside wall of bank right here. So, I'm just gonna leave the car. I don't think we can really get much use out of the car anymore. Actually, we do have. God, I do have a recon drone. Let me pop this up for some info. Yep. Okay, still got the guy top bank. Got 2 guys in the main building, 1 guy in the garage here. So we know there's this guy bank. We're going to mark him. This is the only guy I need to really worry about up close. All right, so we are safe right here. Got some bugged audio in the car. See where the zone shifts. Wow, complete opposite shift. All right, the guys on the roof will have to eventually fall off, but we're gonna slowly work our way up to this corner, the tall building. This guy's focused on top bank, so we'll use that as an opportunity to run up. All right, so with 2 guys left, we know 1 guy's top bank. And then I believe the other guy, it sounds like he's bottom, or not bank, sorry. Tall building. I'm going to stay along this inner wall here, so this way the guy on the roof doesn't have an angle on me. Wiggle peeks. You know, we could actually take that car. It might be in the garage. Might have heard audio in the garage. He's on the back side of the garage. All right, so back garage and roof. I'm going to go ahead and use the car. I'm gonna park it like this. Okay, it shifted out into the field here. We do have a full gas mask as well, so... Honestly, just heard the guy jump. I have a full gassy. I'm going to use that full gassy, drive all the way around, do a quick reposition with the car. These 2 guys are probably going to fight each other. Yep, they're fighting right now. So now we've taken the high ground. Right below me, he's wrapping around the ledge here. And boom. Just like that. That's a dub. Now, if I'd wanted to be extra safe there, I probably could have just stayed right next to the car and kind of used the car as a head glitch, but I don't know. I knew I had the high ground. I knew he was under the lip there, so that's why I kind of pushed up and peeked him there. But that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys learned a few things from this. Again, that was just for purely getting the win. So if you guys are interested in how to get like a high kill game or like a high kill win, I'm definitely down to do another video explaining that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a sub, turn on noties, drop a like on the video, and as always, leave me a comment on some other videos that you guys would like to see from me.